Hey everybody, thanks for taking a second to join us for our weekly pastoral update. This week we're talking about our elder nominations. Now, just as a quick reminder, Wedgwood does have elders. We began to have elders as part of our leadership structure here at Wedgwood all the way back in 2018. And now for some of you that maybe are newer to Wedgwood, you might be wondering, what is an elder? Aren't they just a deacon? And the answer would be here at Wedgwood, no. We have an elder body, we have a deacon body. Our deacons are those that are people that are serving here in the context of our church. Our deacons really are a service body. They help with a lot of different ministry needs and support the staff, the elders, the missional communities, and just doing a host of different serving of the body here in all kinds of different forms and fashions. Our elder council then is made up of several men that are, in essence, the pastors of our church. They are the shepherds. They are the ones who are in charge of the overall vision and direction of the church as a whole. So I, as a lead pastor, one of the elders on the elder council. We then have 2 other staff elders and then 5 congregational elders. Now, our staff elders don't rotate off. Our congregational elders do, and they serve a 4-year term. And then they rotate off for at least 1 year, and then they can be renominated to serve again if they want to go back into the fire a little bit, so to speak. And so our elders are, like I said, they're responsible for just the overall vision, direction. They serve alongside me, support, encourage me. And the reason we have multiple elders is because we realize that not any one leader here has all the giftings. And so we believe there is a lot more wisdom in a plurality of people. There's greater accountability. There's greater wisdom with several different people being able to come together to prayerfully discern God's will for the life and the ministry of Wedgwood. And so each of these men, we all meet together at least once a month just to pray together and to discuss the vision, the ministry of Wedgwood, pastoral care needs, different issues that we may be needing to address. And so our elder council, we have 2 actually this year, because whenever we instituted our elder council, we had 2 different people that were serving in a 4-year capacity. And so those guys are going to be rotating off. So we actually have 2 slots that are open for replacement this year. And so we need you to nominate people to serve in this capacity. And so the way you can do that, you can go on our website, wedgwoodbc.org. There's a little button there that you can click to fill out an elder nomination form, or you can just come by the office, talk to Debbie, and she can get you an elder nomination form that you can fill out the old-fashioned way as well. Now, all of these are due on Sunday, August 7th. So if you want to nominate somebody, first go talk to them, make sure they are willing to be nominated, give them some time to pray about it. If they say yes to it, you can go ahead and nominate that person to serve as an elder. And now after August 7th, what's going to take place is our elder body will look at all those nominations, pray through that. We'll begin an interview and discussion process with those candidates, and then we'll be releasing those names to the church body later on this fall to be voted on near the end of the year, and then those 2 new elders will begin their service opportunity for a 4-year span beginning in January. Now, one thing we want to note as well, that if you've nominated somebody last year, they'll need to be nominated again this year as well, that a nomination only lasts for a year. You may say, well, why do that? Well, a lot can change in a year. Somebody may say yes to a nomination one year and realize, nope, that's not for them in the following year. And vice versa. Somebody may say no to a recommendation one year and be willing to serve in another year. We all know how quickly life can change, and so that's why we want to keep this nomination process fresh and current and requiring it to be redone every year. So let me encourage you to be praying for our elder council, to be praying for this process, that God would appoint and raise up these 2 new guys that will be able to serve in this capacity. I'll just be honest, it's a very weighty capacity. There's a lot of responsibility to it. And so be praying that God would raise up the right men for this task and this job. A couple other things to note as we are heading into the end of the month, into the month of August. I'll be out of the pulpit on July 31st good news is you're all going to be in great hands. Dr. Al Meredith, Brother Al, is going to be our pastor emeritus, will be filling in for me. He'll continue our Therefore series, looking at Romans 8:1, which is one of his favorite chapters, an incredible, probably the most famous Therefore of some of the Therefore passages, and so we'll be excited to have him. I'll still be here on July 24th. We'll continue our Therefore series. We'll be looking at Galatians chapter 5, verse 1, and some of those following verses as well. So a lot of good stuff on our Sunday morning. So I know summer is a time where people are out on mission trips and vacations and all kinds of different things, but we hope you can join us this week and next week as well. We hope you have a great rest of the summer, and look forward to seeing what God does this Sunday. And finally, don't forget as well, our kids are out on Central Kid Camp this week. They're down in Piney Woods Camp, and so be praying for them. Pray that God will work and move in their midst in a real and powerful way. We're so grateful for Casey and Julie, all of our children's leaders, and the incredible job that they're doing. And so be praying that God would work and move in their lives, and they'll survive the heat as well. Goodness gracious. So hope you have a great week. We look forward to seeing you Sunday. God bless.